Okay. So our first question comes from Liam Passi. You may turn your camera on and ask your question.
Hi, Sarah. Hopefully everyone can hear me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, awesome. So yeah, I'm a recent graduate of Laurentian University, double majoring in Actuarial Sciences and Economics. And I'm currently working at RBC in Sudbury as a banking advisor.
Oh, my favorite people.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be sending you lots of clients. I just got to pass that IFIC exam and we'll be there.
There you go.
Okay, yeah, so just for some context, in an interview last year that you did with RBC Wealth Management, you stated that lower real interest rates are probably going to stay for some time, and that you continue to expect the world to remain in a low to moderate inflation regime, which you kind of touched on today. So just my question with pertaining to Canada is, since it's posted its largest deficit ever, being about 20% of the GDP, which is fourth largest in the world, according to an IMF report cited by Bloomberg, and obviously printing a large amount of money and experiencing a high unemployment rate, do you think inflation will remain low? And if so, why? And it's also kind of a two-parter. Onto that, I would add, also, do you think Canada is in its current state will be used as a case study for modern monetary theory? And what do you think about modern monetary theory in general?
All right, so I am not the expert on the Canadian economy. Like I said, we have our chief economist. I have a whole economics team, and so you're catching me on a topic that I cannot give you in-depth answers to. We are not particularly positive on Canada in our asset mix. There's competitiveness issues in Canada. There's housing bubble potential issues in Canada. We are a market that is focused on two main sectors, which is basically banks and energy companies. And so we're driven by interest rates and we're driven by commodity prices. And so all those make Canada a little bit more challenging economy and market to work in. So I want to be really clear here. I don't want everybody to say she hates Canada. She just said we're going, anyway. So I'm saying on a relative basis, if I'm looking at Canada relative to some of the other markets that I have available to me to invest in, Canada is not on the top of my list. Okay. We're looking for sort of mid-single digit returns from the Canadian equity market over the next 12 months. Canadian inflation, for all the reasons that you said, we do not expect inflation in Canada to rise by any substantial amount in the near term. But that said, there is always some connection to the US. So what happens in the US gets reflected in Canada to some extent. So we do have to be aware of that. Modern monetary theory, that is a question I am not going to tackle on this call because it could take me a long time to get through that answer. So we can take that one offline, Liam, if you like, and I can you can send me an email and I can send you some stuff on that.
Awesome, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, Liam.